This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
The Mets play a must-win in Milwaukee. The Jets are atop a wideout's wish list for a landing destination. And a cat is back on Broadway and back with his old head coach. This is the Sports Desk. While the best two words in sports are still Game 7 for Mets fan, Game 3 may be the two scariest words, as it's win or go home on Thursday night. First pitch is set in Milwaukee for 7 p.m. Mets are looking for the team's first series-clinching playoff win since 2015 and the NLCS versus the Chicago Cubs. New York's was 6 outs away from getting that last night before a bullpen blow-up and a 3-run eighth from the Brewers. Jose Quintana will take the mound tonight for the Mets in Game 3. He spoke with the media last night, that ahead of this deciding series finale.
We're excited, I think it's a privilege to get this opportunity, pitching postseason one more time. And, after this loss, it's really tough for us, but, we keep our heads up, and tomorrow we're back strong.
Quintana with 4 postseason starts in his career, 5 games altogether. He most recently started in 2022, where he shut down the Phillies for 5 1/3, that while he was with St. Louis. The DaVante Adams rumors have been surrounding New York for nearly 2 seasons now. The idea of the all-pro wideout have been top of mind ever since the Jets grabbed up his old QB. Thursday, though, those fantasies became a step closer to reality. Both NFL insiders Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport are reporting that the Jets are atop Adams' list of teams he'd like to be traded to if he is moved before the deadline. Along with the Jets, another possible team that Adams listed was the New Orleans Saints. That reported by both NFL insiders. The Jets and Saints have quarterbacks that Adams have played with before in Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr. Jets head coach Robert Saleh was asked about adding Adams to the team.
You're always going to look at ways to help the roster get better, whether it's utilizing the guys who are here and moving them to different spots on the field or different positions. Just like as coaches, we're trying to evolve as coaches to figure out the best way to coach. We're always going to figure out the best way to use our players.
Adams played 8 seasons with Rodgers in Green Bay, catching 669 balls for more than 8,000 yards and 73 touchdowns. And finally, the newest New York Knicks is officially in the Big Apple and ready to get to business. The Karl-Anthony Towns trade is complete, and Cat is already wearing the blue and orange on Broadway. The Knicks sent Julius Randle, Donte DiVincenzo, and a first-round pick to Minnesota to acquire the 4-time All-Star. The deal was reported on Friday, but made official yesterday, with Towns joining the team today for a shoot-around. Before being traded to New York, he sat down with Shannon Sharpe and spoke about his relationship with Knicks head coach and his former head coach in Minnesota, Tom Thibodeau.
Playing for Tibbs was just watching someone who truly loves what they do and puts all their passion and their life missions being the best coach they could be. And I got nothing but good things to say about him. He's been great. He's been great to talk to, especially now in my life. And he's one hell of a coach.
Towns joins Mikal Bridges as the Knicks added 2 All-Stars to help complement Jalen Brunson. And can't forget, we have a big high school night as well. We got high school football and a girl in Shenango Valley going for her 100th goal.
All right, I can't wait to hear all about it later tonight. Thank you so much.
Stay tuned at 10 and 11 then.
Yeah, I will. And don't go anywhere right now. In fact, we have one final story coming up next.